From the electronic logs of Galactic Observation Dominion Agent 2192, Dr. Squid. Log entry 5038, Tuesday, April 19th, 2011. Begin transmission.
Hello? Is this... good. Once again, it is I, Dr. Squid, and I'm sure I don't need to tell you, my dear listener, of my undying contempt for this glorified orbiting heap of rubble. Oh, no, make no mistake, I hate this planet, with every fiber of my being. But if there's one thing I do like about this Earth, it has to be the capacity for loopholes. I was, after all, sent to this planet on a mission to learn about its inhabitants. And what better way to learn about the inhabitants than through invasive surgery and experimentation? Good laugh, that. Now then, you can't see it, but laid across the examination table before me is a comatose specimen. Found him riding about the neighborhood in some fixed-gear transportation device, wearing a hideous knit cap. He will not be missed. Take a listen here. I'm going to place the microphone up to its mouth. Just one moment. Can you hear anything? No? Of course you can't. Of course you can't. This hominid has been drugged up with so many sedatives that if it ever comes to, it won't even be able to blink on command. So I'm having fun, and I'm learning. Yes, if ever there was a better usage for the term edutainment, I dare say it has been overthrown.
Master?
Not now, Malachi. Leave me to my edutainment.
But Master, What? Never mind, it's important.
No, it's not. Go away. And take your loathsome ball of fur and circuitry with you!
No, Master. You don't... Lord Calamar is online upstairs.
What?
He wants to speak with you.
Why? He already performed his annual blasted inspection months ago. He's not supposed to be due back for several more.
I don't know.
And I told you not to accept any communications from his frequency.
I'm sorry, Master. I didn't know. It was entirely accidental.
Fine. Everything is fine. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and bank on Lord Calamar going away before I'm finished.
You're not going to answer him?
In what universe would I ever want to answer Lord Calamar, Malachi?
Well, I don't think he's just going to let you go like you're hoping he will.
Then stall for time! Make whatever mundane small talk you need to in order to keep his attention elsewhere. I refuse to have my experiment derailed so he can check in on my progress.
You seem pretty dead set on speaking with you.
Nothing doing! If he wants to speak with me, it'll be on my terms, and he'll have to wait. Nothing he has to say could be that important.
Fine.
Pathetic. Barely a month goes by that sorry excuse phone. Huh? Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, for pity's sake, what's the meaning of this? I plugged you with enough tranquilizers to pacify a hypernova. This isn't supposed to be happening.
Oh, what? What's going on?
Just typical.
Where?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, what the fuck are you?
Huh?
I can't move. Where am I? What's happening?
Things.
Oh God. Okay. Last thing I remember.
Shut up, human.
I was on my bike, and...
Shut up,
there was
human.
this sharp pain in the back of my...
Shut up! Thank you.
What the hell are you? What do you want from me?
You're awful mouthy for an ignorant human. I won't get into the details, but I am not of this tiny, insignificant galaxy you so callously name after confectionery. See,
You're an alien?
Yes, I was about to say before you so callously interrupt.
Oh, goddamn, I knew it. Now I'm gonna get probed or something.
What?
Aliens always probe people rectally.
No! Ugh. Where'd you even get perverse ideas such as that?
You're not gonna probe me?
Perish the thought! The farther I am from your repulsive nether regions, the happier I'll be. No, I'm not going to probe you, you sick deviant.
Oh, thank goodness.
I wouldn't act so relieved, primate. while that little bit of nastiness you seem so fixated on isn't going to occur, you are going to be intruded upon against your will, so to speak.
That sounds a lot like
I'm not going to probe you! But I am going to see what makes your entrails tick.
Oh. Wait, say that last part back?
Oh, and wouldn't you know it, I've used up all the painkillers trying to put you under. What a pity.
I think I'd rather be probed.
I gathered. Don't try to escape, incidentally. Those painkillers may have been dime store, but with those restraints in place, you're not going anywhere. Oh my, no. You're going to lay there as I inject you with this syringe. It's filled with...
Master!
What? If this is about Lord Calamar...
I'm sorry, sir, but he's persistent about wanting to talk...
Tell him I died!
Who's that?
Tell him I caught stupidity cancer from all the time I spent on this orbital hunk of debris. Whatever it takes to get both him and you to stop interrupting me for one blasted second!
I don't think he's gonna buy that.
Get out of my basement!
Who was that?
That's Malachi, ignore him. As I was saying, this needle is filled with tiny little robotic microbes that are designed to infect and disinfect a host with any number of viruses and nasty diseases that I have imprinted into this computer console.
So is he like a valet or something?
Shut up.
Or like a manservant?
Shut up! Granted, there are the occasional unfortunate side effects. This one time, I accidentally overstimulated the microbes, so they started infecting and disinfecting the host with so many diseases from different corners of the universe that the host degenerated into an amorphous blob.
Gross!
Yes, right before his organs liquefied.
Grosser!
Yes. You may recoil in horror, but the thought of that vulgar display of sadism is frankly invigorating to me. If my race had nipples, I'd be stroking them right now.
Oh, you're sick, man. You're a sick, freaking octopus guy.
Oh, hush up. I haven't even started yet. And I'll thank you not to refer to me as one of your pathetic earthling bivalves. Squid is just a code name, after all. You couldn't pronounce my actual name.
Sick, you're sick!
You don't have enough tongues.
Oh, when I bust out of here, I'm gonna fill this place full of government agents and shit.
You're very annoying. But that's perfectly fine with me. It'll make the process all the more enjoyable. Now then, this will go as painlessly as possible if you hold still. So personally, I'd prefer you to writhe around a whole bunch and make it really difficult for me to stick this needle in gracefully.
I'm gonna call the FBI, the CIA, and Ripley, and all that noise. And I'm gonna get a shit ton of scientists and army guys down here, E.T. style. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm sure. In the meantime... Oh, for pity's... No! Go away! I don't even have time to yell at you right now. No, don't come over here! Keep your grotesque DNA away from my skin!
Does that cat have robot legs?
Shut up! Don't pay attention to the cat. Pay attention to the sheer agony that you'll be in once your cellular structure becomes my own personal sandbox.
That cat has robot legs, man!
Ignore the blasted cat! Get out of here! First Malachi, then the specimen wants to have a long-winded conversation, and now this business with the feline. Just once, can't I have an experiment and...
I have a name!
Irrelevant! And stop distracting me. I have lots of sciencing to do, and your incessant whining is only delaying the process.
Sir,
Go back upstairs!
Dude,
All the nuisance.
you don't seem terribly bothered by my threats to bring a rain of lab-coated scientists down on you.
Should I be? Nobody's noticed me before. As a matter of fact, you're probably the sanest human I've come across in all the solar cycles I've occupied this planet. Excluding Malachi, of course, and he's really more of a walking cadaver than a human necessarily.
Ew.
I suppose post-human is the proper term, or perhaps ex-human. In any case, once again, shut up. I have a whole database of viral infections to choose from, and I shall enjoy watching your reactions to every single one of them.
Sick bastard.
The only question is, what to pick first? Some of these have such colorful names, too. Let's see, what do we have here? Motaba, Ouroboros, Epideme.
Receiving
Eumodic
incoming
syndrome.
transmission from Galactic
Ah,
Observation
malignolitolopteriosis. I like the sound of that one. Let's see.
Squid.
How many times do I have to tell you not to bother me, Malachi?
Huh?
Squid.
I don't know how you managed to hack into my intercom system, but cut it out before I really start to get cross.
Squid.
Who's that?
And doing a terrible Lord Calimar impersonation isn't going to grab
Dominion Agent 2192, you will respond when you are spoken to by your superior officer.
Oh.
Just what do you think you're doing in that cellar of yours? I may not be able to see what you're up to down there, but I know it isn't so important that it supersedes responding to my communication.
Well, the thing about that...
This guy's trying to kill me, man!
What?
I'm not trying to kill anybody. That's just foolishness. I'm doing research. You can't fault me for researching the dominant
He
species.
was gonna give me typhoid!
Shut up, I was not. That's further down the list.
What was that?
Nothing, sir.
Wasn't nothing, dude!
Shut up.
Whatever tomfoolery you're perpetrating right now will have to wait. I'm going to give you approximately 30 Earth seconds. If you are not standing in front of my view screen in that amount of time...
Yes, consequences will never be the same. Your point couldn't be clearer. Though if I could have just one moment to just tie everything down here...
29 Earth seconds. 28 Earth seconds.
On my way!
That's more like it.
Hey! Wait a minute! What about me? You can't just leave me down here tied to this... Please leave the lights on. Hello? I'm sorry I called you a sick octopus guy. Anybody?
Meow. End transmission.
Laserbucks.
Aliens always probe people. Rectally. Is that a good take or